Yo, what's up guys, it's Mesh, and today's video is going to go over my healing Gammoth for PvP. It's something I haven't seen anybody do, and I think it's very underutilized in the support role. But you will need a strong partner that can one hit because you won't be doing any damage throughout this fight. I put it on my Gammoth, but really you can put this on any Monstie. I've just always wanted to build one, and Gammoth hasn't been too viable for arenas, and I think this finally gives him that competitive edge. So if you want to learn how to do this, let's go ahead and get into the build. So first of all, I want to cover Gammoth's stats and why he makes such a great support character, and I think it's because his speed is 9. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but really it's good because he'll go last in the turns, which means once everybody's done attacking, he's just going to heal everyone back up. So it's kind of better not to go first each round. And here are all my genes if you want to just copy this build real quick. We got Soul Kinship, Healing, All Resist, Overpower, Recovery, Partner, Harmony, Negate Ailment, and Protection. So first of all, we got Soul Kinship, which is a must on this build. You're going to need to be getting as much kinship as you can. Next, we got Partner, another, gets that kinship up really fast, especially if you're taking those hits. Now, Heartfelt Gift is the gene that really makes this build. It'll restore a heart to your ally and also restore a good amount of HP as long as you upgrade it. And this will just let you heal in their faces and make it impossible for the enemy to take your team down. Then I got Panacea because it's PvP. Got All Resist. I haven't upgraded this fully, but you'll definitely need it if you're running a Gammoth. And then I have Kin Cost Down XL because this synergizes well with Heartfelt Gift, because normally it would take 96 kinship to cast it, but with this it moves it down to 76 along with your other healing spells, so it's really nice. I decided to go with Elder Dominance on this build just to give it a much more support role and help your partner to do those one hits. And then we have Protection just to help you not die in those one hits, because you never know, Gammoth's pretty weak Monstie honestly, but hopefully with the new Deviant version it'll be much better. And then finally Healing Roar. It cures all allies of abnormal status effects and also restores a good amount of HP if upgraded. And this is so much better than just using your horn, because you can pet while also using this ability. Alright, that's it for all of my genes, so I'm going to go ahead and go over my current equipment because it'll really help out this build. First we have the Teroth arrow. It has paralysis coating. It hits a lot more than you think, even without the inflict rate up. Then I have Den Doom Sounder because you can go ahead and use Tune on this. It's really nice for getting that Bonds of Kinship off your first round. And then also Berserk if your partner would need a boosted crit rate. And then finally I'm using the Teroth Buster. It's so nice for that extra 30 defense, but you can also skill seal with it. You can protect, which is huge. I'm using that almost every other round it seems like to keep our team alive. And then also you can just hit all enemies with it, because each round, even if you're not attacking, you're still building up those shells. And then I'm using Wrath Heart Armor just for those extra heals, crit heals, health boost. It's so nice when you can just automatically heal after every round. It's just a war of arbitration at that point, and the enemy just doesn't have enough mega potions for it. And then finally, I'm using the Fortified Partner Talisman. You may have a better one, but this one is definitely nice for the increased defense and help your kinship get up faster. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out a clip from my opener. This is how I set up. I start with a Monstie that's not Gammoth because of course they'll bring out a fire and just completely counter you from the beginning. So this helps you switch it up a bit. So I bring in my Gammoth first. I switch over to my Den Doom Sounder. And then I go ahead and cast Bonds of Kinship. And this sets a really good tone for the entire match. Now in round 3 you can see the enemy gets Elder Dominance off, and this is where Gammoth shines, because since he's last in the attack order, I get to pull off my Healing Roar and just completely negate their entire status, so they just lost a round just because of your support character. Now I got lucky on turn 4, Gammoth was automatically doing Elder Dominance, but it is nice to get that off early on just to help your partner take down those hearts on the enemy, because you really only are going to be hitting for about 90 damage. You can always replace this move with something like Ice Sickle. It's nice to have the synergy with the ice damage and also to skill seal your enemies. Now you can see in turn 7 that they go ahead and stun me and then kill me, but it really does not matter because that's actually playing to my strength, because I'm just going to go ahead and re-heal that back at turn 8. And that's the build. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe it gave you some inspiration to build a unique Monstie for yourself and bring it into the arena. Look out for my next video where we try to figure out who does Gammoth's dental work. Thanks, guys.